Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I recreated this look that I posted on my Instagram. I asked you guys on Snapchat if you guys wanted a tutorial on it, and here I am doing it for you guys. But yeah, this makeup look involves a lot of steps, so hopefully I did explain everything right. If not, you guys can see what I'm doing. As always, I will leave everything that I use in the description below, so make sure to check that out before asking any questions. But yeah, enough with the talking, let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so hi everyone, I already went ahead and did one eye. This look has a lot of steps to go with it, so it is going to be a little complicated and tricky for me to explain everything that I'm doing. But you can just, if I'm not explaining well, you can just see what I am doing. So yeah, let's get started on this. Okay, the first shade that I'm using is this yellow shadow from the Zulu palette by Juvias. And I'm gonna take the Morphe M503 brush and I'm gonna start building up the yellow shade on my crease area. You're just gonna want to keep building on that yellow until it's as pigmented as you want it to be. Okay, so all my brushes are dirty because I obviously already did one eye, but I'm taking this small brush and I'm taking the orange shadow from the same palette. I'm going to apply this right where I applied the yellow, but I'm just going to concentrate it more on my crease. Now I'm going back with the Morphe M503 and that yellow shadow, and I'm going to start blending out the orange. Since I added more yellow, then the orange just goes away, so I'm just adding more orange. And of course blending it out. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this very small brush from Morphe, and now I'm going into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use some of this red eyeshadow. And since this is a smaller brush and it's more precise, I'm just going to put that right onto my crease. Like, all I'm doing with this shadow is following my eye shape. I'm just going to keep on packing on that shadow until it's as pigmented as I want it to be. Okay, so now I'm using a Morphe M514 brush, and I'm taking that orange from the Zulu palette and I'm going to start blending out the red shade. Now using the flat little fluffy brush, I'm taking a mixture of the orange and the red and just blending it in. Now with the first brush that I used, this is the Morphe M503, I'm taking that yellow and sort of blend out everything together. Now going back with a little pencil brush, I'm taking that red shadow and mixing it in with the black. When working with blacks, you have to be careful because if you use too much black, it just gets really dark and really messy, so just a little at a time. I'm also using the Morphe M506 to blend that out more and getting some of the black and red on that brush also. Okay, so now that that is semi-blended, okay, I'm gonna cut the crease, and I am gonna be using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and a very small brush. Okay, this is dirty because I already used it, but it's so precise and it's really small. Now I'm going to be taking a flat brush. Any flat brush will work. I'm just going to get the Milk pencil and fill in my lid. I'm just going to tap my lid with this because I don't want it to get patchy. set that in place, I'm taking the Metal Matte palette in the shade Linen with the e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to be taking the yellow shadow again, and I'm just going to tap that on the outer corner. And you're going to want to stop like right in the middle, because like right here is where like the ombre liner is going to just transition, and you're going to get that ombre effect. So you're just going to want to tap it, and then I'm using the Morphe M514 brush and taking the orange and tapping that on the outer part as well. And taking the Morphe M506 with the red shadow from the BH Cosmetics palette and tap it right on the outer corner. I'm gonna also add some of the black shadow with the same brush. And I'm just gonna run it through with the Morphe M503 brush. I'm also gonna apply some of that white shadow to my brow bone to highlight it, and I'm just gonna let that sit for a while. And now onto the eyeliner part. So I'm gonna be using the small detail brush, and I'm gonna get the Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX, and I'm just gonna create a line that extends like to my eyebrow. I just do that so it just guides me. But for the actual liner, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm just going to do a simple wing. And I'm going to use the Jumbo Eye Pencil for the outer corner. And now I'm taking the red with a very small brush. This is from Tarte. It's like an eyeliner brush, but I'm just going to use it for this. I'm just going to place this in the inner part, and I'm tapping that in place. And then when you get like into the inner corner, I'm going to mix that with the black. So I'm taking like this little flat brush. Any flat brush would work. I'm gonna dip into the orange now and place it right next to the red. And I'm also like overlaying the red so it blends together at the same time. And I'm also taking some of the red because it went away. Now I'm taking some of the yellow in the same brush and placing it right at the end. Okay, so like the technique that I do for this is just like tapping motions until everything is just like blended out. I don't really smudge it together. Now I'm taking the white shadow that I used and tapping it on the outer corner. I'm taking a clean brush just to clean it up. Now I'm going to dust off the white shadow that's on my brow bone. And I'm going to take the M503 with the yellow shadow and run it on my lower lash line. And then taking the flat brush with the orange shadow. And with this flat brush, I'm taking the red and then mixing it with the black. And for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to be taking L'Oreal's Gilded Honey. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. And for my lashes, I'm going to be taking Sweetheart Lashes in the style Jewels, and this is how they look like. So I'm just going to be popping those on real quick and I'll be back. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions of which videos you want me to film, just leave them down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!